All right, everybody, so we're going to jump into our warm-up portion of the day. Now, we're going to start with wall running, okay? There have been some questions as to what I mean by wall running. So, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to go hands to the wall, and I'm going to pull 1 foot up. Think about getting your foot underneath your backside. All right, so I'm right here, and I'm going to switch 1 time. From here, I switch 1 time. Every time I switch my feet, I want to think about pulling that leg right up and underneath my backside. I'm going to switch, switch, and switch. So for the allotted amount of time, I just want you working on pulling that foot up and under, and then switching, pulling that foot up and under. Switch, switch. The second piece of wall running is going to be 2 switches. So it's going to look like this. Still, hands up against the wall, 1 foot underneath, and then it's 2 switches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is a great way to prep your body for running without actually running, as well as start working on technique. The last piece of wall running is just going to be a straight set of going back and forth. Okay, so on this one, hands, feet, and go. I can just keep cycling through back and forth. Remember to breathe, and remember to go slow enough where you can start working on your technique, but fast enough to prep you for your workout of the day. All right, the next piece of our warm-up is going to be our pull-up warm-up. What we're going to start with is an active hang. So I'm going to head to my pull-up bar. I'm going to grab onto it. Again, hands are going to be slightly outside shoulder width. From here, I'm going to pull down on the bar, driving my shoulders away from my ears, and I'm going to pull my body into that nice hollow body position I've got right here, and I'm going to hold for the allotted amount of time. Now, you can see the difference between an inactive hang and then I go into that active hang. This is what we're looking for. Grabbing onto the bar, squeezing tight, and then pulling those shoulders down and away from the ears. The next movement we're going to go into is an active hang switch. So it looks like this. I start with that same active hang, and then I go into a chin-up grip here, and then I switch here. And then I switch back here, here. I want to make sure that I am staying active through that shoulder girdle, pulling down on the bar, and again, trying to grip the bar right with my palm, pulling down on the bar and switching, pulling down on the bar and switching. This is going to be harder than it looks. All right, so have fun with it, play around with it. Even if you can't get more than a couple of switches, I encourage you to try it and keep practicing for the time. The next 3 movements we have are all pull-up based. We're going to start with a jumping pull-up. All right, so I get my hands just outside shoulder width. I want to make sure that I am standing underneath my pull-up bar with a slight bend in the elbow. From here, I want to go through that full range of motion of the pull-up, but I want to use my legs just to get me going. So I start off with my elbows bent, I lower myself down, I jump, and pull. I am scared that I'm going to smack my head into this thing, so you will see that look of terror on my face. Okay? I'm going to go for however many reps is written or however many reps your coach has told you to go through. Okay, it's that little bend, straighten out the arm, jump, and pull. All right? Now, I want to see you pull it up, and then I want to see you press it down. Okay, give me that good quality practice when it comes to your pull-ups. Down, up, and go. Okay, that pull up, and then that push right back down to where you started. Down, up, and push. I got a little bit more confidence when I knew I wasn't going to hit my head. The next movement's going to be chin-ups. So from here, we're just kind of getting that upper body pull in a different range of motion. So go palms to you. Maybe bring the hands in slightly in front of the shoulder. And then we're just going to go chin up. Full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. Maintaining that active lat, pulling down on the bar the entire time. And then from there, we're going to switch it up to our pull-ups, where we're sliding our hands outside shoulder width, pulling it all the way up, and then all the way back down. Chin over bar or chest to bar. Maybe a mixture of both.